He's now back in with the play-by-play. Howie Rowe.
All right, Fran, Matt Franco first ball hitting as he pinch hits for Lenny Harris. So what's basically happening here is Bobby Valentine is splitting the designated hitter chores tonight. Harris has had 3 at-bats, and now Matt Franco.
Swinger, doesn't want very much.
Up the middle, and off the bag. Well, the Mets have hit third base bag, the second base bag.
I've never seen it twice in one game, Howie.
Mora. Hit hard off of Erdos and into center field. Looked like that just ticked off his glove, and Erdos was lucky he got it up there.
A lot of people spent a lot of time Mr. Met.
Martinez thought about second, and boy, I'll tell you what, Martinez might have forgotten for a moment how fast Jason Tyner was, because Martinez just did get there ahead of Jason. Either that or Martinez had it measured perfectly.
Going to choke up. He's not going to cut down on his swing.
Deep to left field. Spencer to the warning track. That's a gunner. Welcome back, Derek Bell. So a proud mom watches her son circle the bases with his 3rd hit of the night.
We talked about the relaxation factor.
Alfonso unable to lay off, punched out by first base ump Marty Foster, and the side retired. But Derek Bell, 3 straight hits. He was in a 4 for 54 slump until an RBI single in the 4th. Now he's out of it. His 8th home run of the year has busted this one wide open, making Mama happy. Time to stretch here in the Bronx. Said he just put a little dab on his finger and it makes it better. He was thinking of bottling that, going into business, and calling it lighter fluid.
Somebody's already got the name. You play, the more other teams study you.
Softly hit. Wilson Delgado now playing second base. Throws out Todd Pratt, 1 away. Bounce to first. Bellinger will take it himself, 2 men away. Slam he'd ever allow. 1-2 to Zeal on the ground to second base. Delgado throws him out, and the Mets go quietly in the 8th inning. Nothing across, 3 ground ball outs. Middle of the 8th, some big numbers for the New York Mets.
I believe that everybody feels that
Chris Turner with a fly ball to left center. Jay Payton called, 1 away.
Everybody that's following the Mets this year would feel that Bobby Jones should miss this start, but Bobby Valentine.
Here's the spot. Delgado now playing second base. Roll to Mora. And there are 2 out.
Well, it certainly will be interesting to find out if eventually yesterday in the clubhouse, he said the same thing. He said, I like it when, you know, there's different moves on the field. It makes it more intriguing.
Absolutely.
Of course, he is a pitcher. If you get rid of the DH, that takes the bat out of the lineup.
Todd Zeal at first base. Takes it himself. Retires Leyritz. And the Yankees go quickly in the 8th inning. So Turk Wendell works a 1-2-3-8. A rehab assignment down in Columbus. And Franco hits one in the air. Short right field. In come Williams and Jose. And neither of them come up with it. That ball had a lot of hang time and had to be caught.
Yeah, that's amazing. That had an awful lot of hang time.
Been able to do it within the course of 1 game. Even with his designated hitter spot. Jack Baiani strikes out. The Mets have now surrendered their DH spot because they moved Franco from the DH to third. But Lenny Harris was given 3 at-bats as the DH. Mets broke the game open. So Bobby said, let's give Matt Franco a couple of at-bats there.
So Bobby Valentine trying to get guys the at-bats they need to get their swings down. And
popped up by Mora. Playable on the infield. The second baseman Delgado called. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 outs here in the Mets half of the 9th. Also made a nice catch in the outfield. It's this one in the air to center field. Should be an easy play for Bernie Williams. And the side retired. No runs. Mets with a leadoff hit off of Alan Watson. Yankees need 10 to tie and 11 to win.
Could win 2 of 3 from the Yankees, but the Mets are playing good ball. We talked about the standings coming into tonight's action. The Mets trailing the Braves in the East by 4.5. So they're creeping up on those Braves.
2-2 to Brocious. Popped up behind the plate. Pratt hoping for a play, and he's got one. One down to the ninth.
You'll never overcome that thing.
Bellinger shoots one through the hole.
You'll disguise it, but you'll never overcome it. I mean, you're on TV every single day, playing in front of big crowds.
This could end it. Rodriguez to Mora to Zeal. Put it in the books. The Mets take round one. 12-2, the final tonight.
Well, it was a relaxing night for the Mets. Once they started scoring those runs, it started in the third. A grand slam home run off the bat of Mike Piazza. They picked up one in the fourth, one in the fifth, three in the sixth, three in the seventh, 12 runs, 12-2 victory. So it was relaxing after the grand slam. So Bobby Valentine will go with Bobby Jones tomorrow against Andy Pettit. The Mets will get some sleep and come back here for an afternoon game at Yankee Stadium as the Subway Series continues.
So the suspense was taken out of this game, certainly by the halfway point, just the way these guys like it, because they're the ones who were the suspense killers tonight. Long balls will do that. Mets hit 3 of them. Piazza, Alfonso, Derek Bell. So plenty for Bobby Valentine to be happy about as the Mets win the opener of this year's first of 2 Subway Series. 12-2, the final tonight here at Yankee Stadium. We'll have more from the Bronx as we wrap things up right after these messages.